is all set to get a woman premier for the first time in its history. Donning the role of Italy's new PM would be Giorgia Meloni, a 45-year-old woman who rode on the wave of nationalism, Christianity, sentiments of far-right, motherhood, and anti-immigration policies in the recent elections. This right-wing government will become a reality almost 100 years after Benito Mussolini, Italy's fascist dictator, came to power in October 1922. Mussolini was the man who coined the term fascism in 1919 to describe his own political movement that was antithetical to democratic governance. 100 years later, in 2019, she had introduced a great-grandson of the dictator Mussolini as one of her candidates for the European Parliament, although he eventually lost. Her ascension has come at a very crucial time for Italy. Italy is battling Euroscepticism. Public opinion is divided on Russia-Ukraine conflict. The country is battling unprecedented inflation, and several of its leaders have publicly expressed opinions against taking immigrants in. Her election to the post of PM marks a major shift in the Italian political discourse, as Italy has been plagued with several unstable governments over the years. There have been nearly 70 governments in the country since 1946. She will now be heading the most right-wing Italian government since World War II, in coalition with far-right League and Silvio Berlusconi's Forza Italia party. Her party, the Brothers of Italy, whose name is based on the first line of the Italian national anthem, has neo-fascist roots, and her emergence on the political spectrum says a lot about how the far-right and the Eurosceptic parties are becoming popular. Back during her teenage years, she was an ardent right-wing activist who plastered her Rome neighborhood with far-right posters. In 1992, she joined the Youth Front, the youth wing of the neo-fascist Italian socialist movement, that is MSI. This political outfit was created by Mussolini's supporters. The MSI was folded into a new body called the National Alliance, or AN, in the mid-1990s before merging with the mainstream conservative group created by former Prime Minister Berlusconi. She was elected as the councillor of the province of Rome in 1998 after winning the primary election. During 2008 to 2011, she was appointed as the Minister of Youth in Berlusconi's cabinet. This portfolio made her the youngest ever minister in Italian history. Then, in 2012, she and a contingent of AN veterans left Berlusconi and founded the Brothers of Italy. The agenda of the party is rooted in Euroscepticism and anti-immigration policies. The party retained the old flame symbol of the original MSI group. It is a stylized flame with Italian national colors, that is green, white and red. These are the colors of the eternal flame that burns figuratively at Mussolini's grave even till today. This logo in the form of the flame has been a symbol of fascism in Italy when the movement emerged and grew. The 45-year-old mother from Rome, Meloni, is deeply conservative, openly anti-LGBTQ, and has threatened to place same-sex unions, which were legalized in Italy in 2016, under review. She has also called abortion a tragedy, raising fears for the future of women's rights in the country. Abortion had been made legal in Italy since 1978, and it didn't quite emerge as a campaign issue in Italy, where it's legal. But Meloni has decried Italy's shrinking birth rate, which would be even lower without immigrant women having babies. Italy's election results have come when right-wing parties are gaining ground all across Europe. Recently, Sweden Democrats, with its roots in neo-Nazism, became Sweden's second largest party. The National Rally in France too performed spectacularly in France's parliamentary election. Besides, right-wing governments have been elected in Poland and Hungary. Italy is EU's third largest economy and one of its founding members. Her election campaign this time was Italy and Italian people first. It will be interesting to watch how she leads the country in these distressing times.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.